Chat, this is a game called Mouthwashing. And I played a little of this. It was a demo for, like, Next Fest. And I thought it was really, really interesting. As you can already kind of tell. This is one of those one-stream games. And... you know, it's a story-based game. When it says continue, is that continuing from where I left off in the demo? You don't want that. Press new game. Is this just the new game? It is. Okay. Fair enough. Apparently there's new stuff from the demo anyway. Okay, so, yeah, we're on a spaceship, chat, and, I hope this hurts. Just be aware that this game has some pretty fucked up themes, and there's gonna be some stuff that... it's not your, like, typical spooky, you know, funny horror game where the monster looks at you from around the corner, as far as I'm aware. In this game, you're finding out a whole bunch of stuff that happened, and yeah, there's some pretty messed up stuff, so I'm just gonna ask you to be able to, like, get into the story of the game as much as possible, and I'm gonna do the same. Let me just make the volume a little bit louder. An orbital body has been detected 21 AU ahead of the vessel. Please make a manual correction 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. Leftwards. Warning. Direct collision course with orbital body 1.9 AU away. Engaging autopilot to recorrect vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked from crew paid package for failure of navigational staff. I can't let anyone in. Using case of emergency, captain access only. An emergency generator. Take emergency key. I don't know why I'm doing these things, but the game wants me to be a monster, so... well, maybe a monster. Maybe there's a good reason we set a collision course. And are apparently now disengaging autopilot. Like an extremely good reason, maybe. The game just tabbed itself out. I don't know why. Why horse? Why? What does it know? I guess it's a pony. Pony Express. Maybe it's a donkey. I don't know. Well, does it matter? Now is not the time to be asking these questions. Two months after the crash. Anyone else would do the same thing. We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. But it could be something useful, I think. Could be what? Hopes, dreams, and marzipan? Huh. You don't have to... If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on, a quick look wouldn't hurt. How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? Oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. I can take the utility axe and... You were goddamn born fully cooked. That's enough, Swansea. There has to be an in-case-of-emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the doors should have an alternate access code. But it could only be uncovered using a code scanner device. And only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course, go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues, too. Oh, we don't need him if we find the scanner, get the code, and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm captain now. I'll figure it out. Right on. So, yeah. So, this is, familiar. I played this, what was it, about 5 months ago? Over the summer, right? Good thing we had extra medical mattresses. The floor isn't that bad. Back in, like, May. Boy, time flies. Polly says, don't be daft. Proper preparation prevents accidents. It is your responsibility to keep yourself and the crew safe. Medical expenses will be docked from personal credits. Personal credit.
Polly says, I rise above negative feelings and thoughts. I love who I'm becoming. How about you?
They actually sell plushies of this guy. For kids. Ingredients: water, gelatin, sweetener, tonic. Recipes: cake, drink. Meat pie, bread, spaghetti. Oh boy, I'd get real sick of Polly real fast. Enriched flavor receptacle gel. Created by ingenious kitchen artists for optimal mouthfeel. Chew before swallowing. Artisanally made. For your mouth pleasure. There's the cake recipe. It even... Wow, look at that. It shows you how to do it. Someone said all this stuff definitely causes cancer. Yeah. Yeah. There's probably microplastics in some of it, too. Mix cake base with sweetener and enjoy Pony Express Standard Celebration cake. Wow. These recipes sure look great. We'd be dead without this thing. Never thought I'd be thankful for Pony Express grub. This machine was empty before even the crash. Swansea saw to that. Is this supposed to be comforting? This, like, LED wall? Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. We want a rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle. How much food do we have left? I'd say, like, 4 months-ish. Less than the remaining air supply. But we can make it last. In theory. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swansea. We'll have a rad story to tell, though. They might even write articles about us. I mean, we could be on TV. Yeah, it'll impress the ladies, too. Hell yeah! The real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. Fecal stuff, even, too. We should leave that part out for the press. Alright, maybe, like, once in a while you're gonna hear me make a little fecal joke, but that's okay. And I'm just gonna learn the layout of this thing real quick. Now, this gel, this stuff probably, like, prevented everyone from being blown out into space. The foam, or, yeah, the foam, probably, like... What? These are all we have left. Oof. He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It just hurts him so much. I can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? That Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else. I was thinking we never went back into the cockpit after we dragged him out. It's almost entirely foamed up. Kind of a miracle Curly didn't end up fossilized, but it could still be unstable. I just think, well, it's the only place the code scanner could still be. Otherwise, we're shit out of luck. And I'll take a look. I know you'll figure it out, Jimmy. You're so capable. Oh, also, well, I was hoping you could help me with the captain. Curly. Right, sorry. With Curly's medication. People have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah, forget I asked. I'll take care of it. Doesn't get a signal anymore. Unfortunately, Anya and Swansea's playlists survived the crash. Unfortunately. This vent has been busted forever, at least according to Swansea. Probably beyond wrecked now. Hold still, yeah? I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say, pain is how we know we're still living. I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. Oh boy. In the demo, this part was worse, believe it or not. Was it? I played the demo, but I don't remember. Like, I just remember it being gross, but... What was different in the demo? Did you actually see it? It's more gross that you can't see it. We don't have a whole lot of painkillers left, but you still want to keep... Why do you think he did it? Does it matter? What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. Have to, even in his case. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's 2 reasons to keep him alive at this point. Guess the important bit is that we all agreed to it, for one reason or another. Still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. Well, that way's totally blocked off. One second. Just noticed some weird stutters here, and I don't know if that'll fix it, but... Ain't you supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery? Why are you standing out here? None of your goddamn business. Everything is my business now because of Curly. I want to keep having this conversation. Right, Capitano. I'm working. Blue-collar fools can't afford to stop working, even when the machine does. Go figure. And before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry, I ain't going over my break time allowance. Working on what? How does it look in there? It's a solid wall of foam. I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out. Any of my tools. But if I breach that foam and I break the air seal, it's lights out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else's mess around in there. Anyone else mess around in there. Even Daisuke? He's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after the crash roughed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was open during maintenance. And that was before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear and out the other. It's Daisuke. Daisuke? Everyone is trying to get me to pronounce it differently. Daisuke. Daisuke. Then there's that teeny bopper thinking only with his downstairs long nose. Wow, that's a great way to describe that. Just like my useless kids back home. So no, ain't letting anyone mess around in here. Alright, Swansea. Keep me updated. Still on my break. Bad back and all, yeah? Don't need no supervision, Captain. Well, that was just there the whole time. This is like when Randy got the internet for a few minutes. Oh, it was a ghost! Swansea hasn't let anyone in utility since the crash. Says it's filled with foam. I don't believe the guy. I don't believe him. It's Daisuke? What do you guys think we've been shipping? If it's spare parts, maybe me and Swansea can repair the ship and we can get out of here. Right, Swansea? Quit yapping. Well, get on with it. This is all you. I want it duly noted that I had no involvement in this. Are we doing the right thing? Let it be medicine, food, or water. Wait. Wait. Oh, that just leads back here. What? Oh, that turns. Four, 5, 1, 7. Are you listening? Yeah, damn. I'm so sorry. Couldn't sleep again. I passed the psych eval. Well, you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes, Anya. Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more eval left to do. Jimmy? He acts as if I do these things for fun. And I have to make a report with things like, I have found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. Well, I could take it off your hands. Really? I've known him a long time. He won't try any of that bullshit with me. I suppose you are the captain. I am the captain. Thank you. What a relief. Oh, before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. Can't expect me to perform miracles. Not sure what it means, but sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. Remember this moment from when you hear it again in a Mad Clown YouTube poop. No, it's not going to happen. I've been bringing the same playlist along for years. When it's right, it's right. This thing's been out of coffee for over a month. It's for the best. The caffeine keeps me up anyway. A trucker's kind of meal. Kind of fast, kind of cheap, kind of edible. Anya and Daisuke get really intense about game night. He always is insanely lucky, too. Drives her crazy. Is that part cheesy? Or Ludo? Or just same thing? I hate the name of that fucking game, Parcheesi. It's so weird. Wow, there's literally a guy in chat named Parcheesi that just said, hell yeah, brother. What the fuck? That's the most specific thing ever. Our trusty food dispenser. Dude was waiting in the wings for years. The door to my quarters, but I'm still on the clock. There's Jimmy. Wow, it's me. And Pony Express said they don't provide onboard entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Tolpar's starting to show her age. Past inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus they added Daisuke last minute. Chat, it's not me. It's not. It's a dude with the stubble. That's it. Didn't account that there'd be 5 of us now. Really should have made a bigger stink about that. Doesn't have hat, not Vinny. Exactly. Where's the question mark block hat? Checkmate, Atheims. Well, I can see the issue. Kid was brought on just to make me suffer. Intern my ass. I was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency foam? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Daisuke. Think I got it. Yeah! Hang in there, yeah? Hand injured! Ouch! Oof, strong stuff, huh? Get it through your goddamn skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Holy fucking collapsed inside. You looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked? Yeah, but like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right? So I can totally handle it. Captain, give me the axe. Swansea? This could have damaged the pods. You can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I got it loud and clear. Keep the axe until you've cleaned this all up, huh? It's okay to be big, boss. Big boss. My Gramps was super huge, and he lived until like 60. What are you standing around for? Clean this mess up. Wow, the ripe old age of 60. I take it Anya diagnosed you with being sane then? Just off center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. That's something you were born with, or a recent develop... Alright, shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. This is like the, Pulp Fiction of video gaming, with its non-linear storytelling. You know about non-linear? I don't think this is the way to the cockpit. In fact, I don't even think this is real. And I don't know if I can BLJ out of here. Seems like a very... badly designed spaceship. Wow. I wonder if they serve clot dogs here. Is this guy gonna be okay? Can't just make something up for this. It's not like these evals ever go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. Have you been able to complete your mandated tasks as co-pilot efficiently and to your fullest capacity? Let's see. I'll just put good for that one. Well, that's all of them. Done and done. How are things otherwise off the record? I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot as well as you have. What with how you struggled back on Earth? Well, sure. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Well, lately I've just been thinking, is this enough? Should I stay here because I've been successful at it? A good long-haul freighter captain. And that's bad? That's what I'm saying. It's not. But it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it. I guess I get it. You reached the highest rung on this ladder, so now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Still a long way down from the top, no matter how you look at it. While I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that. But, hey, you know I believe in you. Here, on Earth. Doesn't matter. You should write that on the psych eval. Oh no. The big guys themselves. Guess that's my cue. I'll see you later. News from corporate. Dragon Breath Mouthwash.
A business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfortable, colorful working conditions, high wages, and steady employment, first aid and health protection,
I love these cartoons.
accident and life insurance, time off for vacation.
Man, wouldn't it be cool if the TV actually did do that?
A profitable business can maintain a savings account.
Like, also function as a projector?
And have plenty of leisure to enjoy the peace and quiet of family life. When investors receive a business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfortable, colorful working conditions, high wages, and steady employment. First, here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. A giant of limitless power at man's command. And where was it science found that giant? In the atom. A particle so infinitely small that it takes over 100 billion atoms to make up the head of a pin. Just
And then Oppenheimer came along.
trillions of atoms are the tiny building blocks which make up everything in the world. Ships and shoes and sealing wax and cabbages and kings. Although no
Cabbages and Kings, what a great album title.
answer to a dream as old
Not
as
for me,
man
but for
himself.
someone. There's so many cartoons.
To your problems, Dr. Utopia's sensational new discovery, ISM. ISM will cure any ailment of the body politic. It's terrific. It's tremendous. Once you swallow the contents of this bottle, you'll have the bountiful benefit of higher wages, shorter hours, and security. Enormous profits, no strikes.
What's the name of what's the name of that? Ism?
Government control, no worry about votes. Name your own salary. Bigger crops, lower cost. Why, ISM even...
Oh. Oh. Spooky, scary skeletons send shivers down your spine. Ghouls and goblins. Also, snip snap. A revolutionary new dental hygiene product. Brand new formula designed to kill bacteria and kill germs without leaving a bad taste. All day fire fresh. This is mouthwash? Fucking believable. There's gotta be an ocean of this stuff in here. This room looks freaking endless. This is what they'd have 5 people hauling for over a year? All of this? For mouthwash? The sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. Disinfectant? What are you... Let me see that. 14% ethanol. Huh. I suppose we'll smell good at least. That's right, kiddo. You can bet your ass on that. What are you doing? Stop that. Wait! Oh, shut up. I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. A glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Good riddance and cheers to Captain Curly. Hear, hear. I guess anyone could get seriously blasted off of this stuff. Yeah, and kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way. Now we can go out in style. Daisuke, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man? I need to tell them. After all these years, just like that. Wish I could read that. I guess we'll find out what it says in just a second. Surprise! Surprise! Look at your face! Haha, gotcha. Cheers. Wow. What's the, occasion? We only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? So, we can have it whenever. Only one person can really be surprise birthdayed per trip. We did it, Swansea. We did Swansea last haul, remember? No way. I can't believe I missed that. You were next on the list, so congratulations. Hate to say it, though. Your duties have to extend to even your own birthday party. You're the only one with clearance to make the cake. The recipe is there by that machine. Hop to it, Captain. I think you'll need to use the code scanner. You're really getting a lot of mileage out of that thing, huh? You know how it is. Pony Express either being cheap or lazy. Usually both, no? You're gonna use the Pony Express provided cake recipe? At least make it correctly. You should find all the ingredients and recipe in the kitchen. Swansea really likes that cake. Don't tell anyone. Ugh.
Polly says, teamwork makes the dream work. Yay!
Sorry for jumping you. This whole thing is corny. But you know, it's kind of a tradition now. I dare say I almost look forward to it. Nothing. Yeah, no, I agree. Could you sneak an extra packet of sweetener in there? Just kidding. Maybe? Nah, totally kidding. Unless... Unless... We gotta get codes for... Man. Restricted item. The sweetener is restricted. So we'll do water at 3142 4213. 3142 3142 4213. Two, three, four, one. I don't think we need tonic for this. Happy birthday, make your own cake. Cake, base, and sweetener. That's it. That's the only other step. I was gonna add the extra packet, but I don't think you can because it's just one and one. You got to make a speech. Can't argue with that. Speech, speech, speech. Go on. Hey, what's wrong? That's all it said on the report from management. We will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Pony Express finally kicking the bucket, huh? What a joke. And where the punchline. I don't have any savings. They can't just do this, right? Pony Express was one of the last manned crew freighter companies. The writing's been on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Earlier this week. I was instructed to wait until we're closer to the haul destination. But I can't keep something like this from you all. So I guess you got what you wanted, without the guilt. Jim, if I'd known... I can go back to my... how'd you put it? Struggle of a life? Anya never got into medical school because she's... well, let's be real. And how many employment years Swansea got left in him? Daisuke will be fine. Mommy and Daddy have him covered, so there's that at least. But you... headed for bigger and better, right? I'm just working on my life being a place I don't have to fucking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you. Nothing more. We're the ones you're trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind now that your boots are clean. It's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it to yourself in a way that kept you as the hero. Abandon the crew, but remain the model captain. Unbelievable. What? What am I supposed to do? Let's have some fucking cake, hmm? Props to the Twilight crews of the Tulpar. Or Tulper, whatever. Props to our captain and his new prospects. Still asleep. I like how Daisuke brought his Game Boy. His like old cabbage Game Boy. That's gotta be like 200 years old at this point. I don't know if he's been given his medicine yet. Just a handful left. Once these are out, we'll have nothing to keep him quiet. Feed him some mouthwash. Swansea hasn't let anyone in utility since the crash. You could hear it throughout the whole ship almost. No, I understand completely. If that's how it has to be... No, it's you. Jimmy. Not able to sleep either. It's nighttime. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying? No, don't worry, I'm okay. We all need to keep it together. Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya? No, must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry, I'll do it. No, really, I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. Getting a lot of use out of that right now? Force a habit. Don't overthink it. I wonder if they've even noticed we're missing back at the headquarters. It'd take a rescue ship so long to get here. Might be another freighter they could divert to try to find us. It's not inconceivable. I suppose you're right. She really does remind me of the Shining Lady. Shelley Duvall? A little bit. Yeah, I can see what you mean. Come on, stop with the noise. Damn it. I know what everyone is thinking. The way they look at me. What could I even say? And then, what would she do? Damn it. Here we are now, me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. Hope these make you feel fucking better. Boy, what a nightmare. No wonder Anya doesn't want to do this. Yeah, pretty much. We should have some. Why? It's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you can only get the subpar stuff. That's what makes the really good stuff, well, good, right? Well, why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. It didn't work for any of us. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels like? Is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So, all I can do is to try and make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love. Other times I'll just have some awful fucking cake with my friend. Right now that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? So, if you'll do the honors. Right. Well, let me go find a knife. I'm sure the knife will only be used to cut cake. Boy, that's a lot of mouthwash. Just a big, giant fucking pile of mouthwash. Feast. Technically, you can cut a cake with an axe. Sounds like the beginning to Eminence. Oh, that's a wacky effect. Ugh. How many have you had? This will kill you before anything else. I know. My mom found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. I just never knew what I wanted to be. Never was good at anything. Total screw up. We're not done yet, Daisuke. I just hope she doesn't blame herself. Please just take it. I don't want to look at this stuff anymore. I want to be alone if it's okay. Sorry. You know, technically I didn't have to take it. Thank you for the raid, Desert. That dude just drank a bunch of mouthwash and got really drunk, but it's okay because there's no hope. There's the big man himself, Jimbo. Listen, listen, listen. This is the best part. Oh, you're a mess, Swansea. It'll be all the sad motherfuckers at the top bar in the sky with diamonds. I'm Jimmy pulling the plug on the party before the last call. Where'd that kid run off to? He's got to work on his stamina. Party's over here. Oh, Can you recap the story so far for the P raid? The captain disengaged autopilot, crashed into a meteor or an asteroid or something. This is 2 months later. 4 crew members, plus the captain, who's basically almost dead. And they just found out they're hauling mouthwash. And they're just now getting drunk off the mouthwash. Anya. Huh. Oh, you startled me. Sorry. No worries. You thinking about drinking that too? Honestly, yeah. It'd probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything. As much as I'd like it to. Right? Hey, I was thinking, did you know that not all of the medicine aboard was in my office? We store some of it in a storage locker in the hallway. Why haven't you brought this up earlier? It was foamed up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it, but I've been estimating the position of the foam. I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far into the mass of it, so we could try to break it down. One strike too many on a weak spot. All get sucked into space. I think it's worth the risk. If nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the axe. Jimbo! El Capitano, the man with the plan. You done? I need that. This old thing? That was entrusted to me by our previous tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. But you know all about that, huh? I'm gonna try to get some more painkillers, so do something useful, you know? Oh, I heard all about it. You're looking to pull the plug on this party early. I'm trying to save us. Take matters into your own hands, eh? Be my guest. Think I already feel the ship rumba tumbling through space again. Back to the future. Well, now they don't even have their relaxation LED screen. What's the foam? Ship hits asteroid. Foam deploys. And like, you know, stops the ship from getting, I guess it deploys wherever there's a structural weakness, is what I'm trying to say. It's like a seal, yeah. But, I missed it? Really, I missed it. Oh, that! Right, okay, that was earlier. I found that. Yeah, and I just totally forgot. Oh, jeez. Bit of a delayed response there from me. Oh, wow, Jim. You did it. Yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out. Amazing, really. Sure. I hate to ask you again, but could you give Curly his painkillers? It still just makes me so nauseous. You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up until now. But I'm trying to actually fix things, Anya. I'm getting us through this. It's a very subliminal responsibility there. It's find the code scanner, then figure out the door code, get the axe, chop up the foam, but not too much. Best of all, give Curly his fucking medicine. But I'm bearing it. I have to. Because the captain has to take fucking responsibility of this goddamn ship. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Go make sure Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, I can... I'll take care of it, Anya. I always do. I don't think I understood the pressure you were under before. Fuck, you tried to tell me. The worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You were a good captain, Curly. And you'll be one again. I'll get us both through this. Six hours until judgment? Jimmy, get the fuck out here! Whoa, what am I doing? What's happening? You can't hide! The fuck is that? Oh, rope. I'm gonna chop you into 20 fucking pieces! Two days before the crash. You doing okay? Yeah, can't sleep. I know how that is. I just toss and turn, or stare at the ceiling all night. I actually kind of like the nighttime window screen, if you can believe it. So I just come to look at it sometimes. If you look really, really close, you can see there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner. That's so. Nope, don't see it. In the back of my mind, it's always there. Now I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't think it ruins the illusion, though. It's peaceful. Maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture. How many days of transport do we have left? Let's see, off the top of my head, around 237 days. Just under 8 months. Hey, why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door, but not in the sleeping quarters? So I suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Safety. Jimmy, help! Jimmy, it's a total emergency. Calm down. What is it? Anya's stuck in medical. The door won't open. What if she runs out of something? Right. Let's go have a look. Hey, heard the lock's broken. Hey, Anya, can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. The rest of our medicine stash is in there, too. Damn, this could be bad. Did you try to really put your back into it? Any wrenches laying around? How heavy is the med kit? Anya, is the door stuck? No. Huh? What do you mean? Look, we're all stressed, but you can't go breaking down at every little hardship. Open the damn door. You were right. You were right all along. Should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us, didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted this either? Make no mistake, this isn't my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best one I'll ever make. Open the door. I'll take care of it. Anya? What does that mean? Curly's still in there with her, right? Yeah, you don't think... Daisuke, you and Swansea know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into medical? Well, Swansea said it was strictly off limits, like super mega not allowed above all else. The utility room. That busted vent in there loops into medical. But I mean, technically a person could totally fit through it. If that's the only way, we'll make it work. You listening, Anya? Fine. Come on, Daisuke. Yeah, this is really... This is a very, very interesting video game. Oh man, he looks like shit. Swansea, we need your help. I know you said utility was dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. You know I'm not letting you in there. Off limits. Look, if there's any possibility... Jimbo! Letting you scratch at that foam wall would be useless. You'd only tear this goddamn ship a new asshole. Nothing to be done about it. Bad luck. Tail missed the donkey. But Swansea, this could be really bad. Just hear us out. We're God's hand-picked favorites on this here planet, I reckon. Means we get to name it. So let's hear it for Wake Rock. Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem. Since I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. Let's just go, Daisuke. There's no point with him. Don't do anything. Stop, stop, stop! I can fix this. Why do you keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself? I'm sorry. We still have disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash? Get it, now. Cocktail, the cocktail? What are you blabbering about? That was your fault. You would have never had... I had no choice. You useless, you goddamn fucking idiot. There has to be something else. What even happened? Oh man. Wow. This is just like obscuring future events. At least he made it out to the other side. We can still help him. Oh yeah, well, yeah, okay, that happened. I'm already looking in here. At least try to make yourself useful. God damn it! Yeah, this is the worst possible place to... What? It's silly, but use the code scanner. Okay? I mean, there's not a whole lot of game mechanics here, so I probably should have thought to do that, but even so, that's very... Oh. That is silly. Where are we? Responsibility. Euclid blown the fuck out yet again. MC Escher dropping the fattest fucking beats you've ever heard. Blind beast, aimless and restless. You can't run from it. Oh god. Oh my god. That was like a horse. That was like the pony. We're in a ship. The company's called Pony Express, so... Oh my god. Oh, that's so fucked. Someone a moment ago said, average day at an Amazon warehouse. Wish I could move slower even than this. Chat, what is going on here? God damn it. You can't crouch? No. What the fuck did they put in that mouthwash? Yeah. Yeah. Or, what did they put in that cake? Sorry. Messed up. Don't try to talk. All that just to use mouthwash. What happened to the disinfectant? Three months after the crash. I think the vent and utility connects to medical. But you heard what he said. Going in there now, it's too unstable. Trying to break the foam could risk the air seal. I just don't want to fuck up again, like I did before. You heard Anya. I wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Daisuke, we can save Curly, yeah? Swansea won't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves. Right. Alright, yeah. We got this. But even before the foam, how do we get the utility door open? Swansea's been practically camping in front of the door, and he has the key. I have an idea. You're gonna have to trust me. We need to knock him out. You're gonna fight him? No. No. Even he has to have his limits when it comes to booze. We make him pass out. Simple. Safe. He might not even realize we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. We can follow the steps, but use different ingredients to add a kick to it. Come on. The disinfectant. This kind of feels like a heist movie. Ain't as fun in real life, man. Water, mouthwash, isopropyl. Drink base and sweetener. We don't have sweetener. We're out of sweetener. Any ideas? I, might have accidentally at some point mistakenly misplaced a few packets before. By accident. Right. You could take a look around my stuff. Could be somewhere around there. But also totally somewhere else. Who knows? Anything's possible. The crash sure jumbled everything up. Someone just said in chat, Daisuke, you fucking legend. Does Swansea even like sweet stuff that much? Maybe we don't have to. We need it to cover up the taste. Come on, focus. Man. Like, was all of this mouthwash used?
Polly says.
I mean, it's been 3 months. Yeah, yes. But, I mean, that's... goddamn. That drink looks sick. I can totally picture myself on a beach with a hot babe and a few of those. Then I'd drink too many and throw up all over myself and never be able to drink them again. Ah, good times. Let's just get this to Swansea. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Sounds about right. Oop. You absolute legend. Taking a teaching my intern now? I personally try to educate based off of years of experience, but that's just me, Captain. You good? Huh? Oh yeah, I'm all good, man. The fuck is that? Look, we need to keep working together. If so I can get us through this without being at each other's necks all the time, then yeah, give it here. We kind of freestyled the recipe. Yeah, I can tell you how to handle this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as hell ain't no mechanic either. Never should have come here. Who the fuck even decided to let you board, huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, eh? Bootstraps and all that. What a load of horse shit. You think it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner, smarter in a worse way. Wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea. I suppose you think we should all be acting like you. Our hard-working, esteemed captain. I say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way. Is he still breathing? He practically bounced off the ground. He'll be fine. His tolerance has to be through the roof by now. Probably just wake up with a massive headache. Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. I'll never get a good reference now. Ugh. Is that a goose? Yeah, it's a goose. Captain, are you sure about this? Maybe we could talk with Swansea when he's cleared up a bit later. He's just, like, really into workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know? Which is, like, totally cool and stuff, I think. He taught me it's time to be brave, Daisuke. Curly and Anya are counting on us. Wait. Whoa. It's, like, barely foamed up at all. Hey, it's those things. I've never been inside one. What are they called again? Cryostasis pods. Oh yeah, these things are far out. Totally sci-fi. Looks like one still works. How long can these things even keep you frozen? 20 fucking years. I can't believe Swansea managed to clear out all the foam from here. He didn't. What? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility room foam wall, right? No, it needed to be handled delicately. He said I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. I would have just torn right through the foam. I was like, damn, makes total sense. Bummer. So I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. Said it's next level critical to keep stock and organize every day. Had me double, triple, quadruple check everything like all the time. Right, of course. And he never told you he'd gotten in here? No, but look how busy he must have been. There was never any foam here. Swansea's known the whole damn time. Just taking a load off before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? That boozed up bastard has been biding his time until he can save himself. Would getting in the pod really mean you'd get rescued? 20 years more of a chance to get found. I'd take those odds over our current situation. Not like this, though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No, man. That just can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with him after. Right now we have a job to finish. And the vent looks like it's still in one piece. Oh, check out those sparks. I hate to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. Could be somewhat collapsed in places. You could make it through. I need to try it. Swansea said it's not safe. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows, like, everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up? You said you could handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up. Proud. He'll understand why we had to do this. And he can explain himself. You think so? Proud? Proud. Daisuke, everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, I got this. Okay, here we go. And then, like, when Swansea was looking for the disinfectant, and Jimmy ran around looking for it, quote unquote, looking for it. Hmm. Anya, what did you do? Oh boy. Find the gun. Yimpy.
Polly says.
I don't want to hear about your ship, Polly.
But coworkers can make it better. Yay!
Like, the design of this lounge has, like, weird 60s, early 70s vibes to it, too. Strange. Art Deco. Yeah. Space retro. There'd be a gun in the cockpit. This is what Alex Turner was singing about. I wanna be one of the Strokes. For fuck's sake, where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Anya, as our nurse, you never got psych evals. I should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you were feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything. Anything. You, the crew, are all my responsibility. I told you so over and over, yeah? I'm not going to hurt myself. You know the gun is in a safety case I can't open. But I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. I'm pregnant. You're... what? Who would you... Captain, I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. I know you'd never give me the gun to protect myself, so the least I can do is make sure he never gets it either. Slippin', Jimmy. Detected abnormal asteroid trajectories along the route. Course corrections might be required during transit. Man. Oh no, couldn't be our precious Jimmy! The bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still, Daisuke. I need a second to think. We can fix this. Hey kid, you can hear me? Daisuke? Hey, stop. Don't move. It's alright, Daisuke. Calm down. This line of work, you could never have become like miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express, big mighty bruiser with all his shiny tools. This is where it got me. The good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint. Always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Unless a useless ray of goddamn sunshine. Not an A student, career workhorse, or force of ambition. Just a damn good kid trying his best. Could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Daisuke. I mean, he was dying in great pain, very slowly, and we had no medical supplies. But that doesn't make that good. They also kept the captain alive for a long time, so... Whew. You monster. I could have fixed him, Swansea. I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to fucking think? How do you still not understand? It's over. End of the fucking line. You won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plan, Swansea. I went to Utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe, telling Anya who knows what. Now this? You're making sure you're the one who gets inside that cryopod. Ha. I sure did talk to Anya. But it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Shouldn't the captain go down with his ship? Not that it matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could have ever want right here on this ship. So go ahead and get in that pod. If you ever get found, you can tell them whatever fucking story you'd like. You've earned it. Did he save it for Daisuke? Maybe. Maybe. Or Anya. I mean, yeah, sure. Damn. Or the pony, not the pony. Never the pony. Whew. Wow, this is a heavy-ass game, huh? Doubt the gun would be in there. Oh, we can't get in medical right now, can we? Oh, wait, yes we can. Because... Man. Man. Alright, so we're going to the cockpit. Yeah. What happened? Oh god. Okay, I wasn't pressing the right button. Was it 739? 739, okay. There's just like this oppressive weight that this game like kind of gives to you. Yeah, it's pretty nuts. And you do feel for the characters. They're well written. Okay, so 739. Not yet. Captain, in this state, is able to laugh? Crazy. Oh. 0 days before the crash. Need to go to the cockpit. Told him. Anya, you should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where did he go? He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on, fuck. Just wait, I need to find him. Everything's gonna be okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I was getting that vibe pretty early, but I think... I was like, maybe not. Maybe that's like a double fake out, but... The absolute chicanery of Slippin' fucking Jimmy yet again. Jim, I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? We can figure all of this out. You and me. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now... What do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishments, changes, none of it will matter. You've gotten through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it, one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. The ship, this crew, everything that happened here. This was your responsibility, Captain. That is what you'll be hearing for the rest of your life. Or, this can all be remembered as a tragedy, despite what must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain. The Tulpar crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. There's the captain. First time you see him. You're standing at the top. Feet in cement. I get it now. Right? Right. Or you get it now? I'm not sure if he said that. I'll take care of it. Kills 99%. Holy shit. Jim, tell me you didn't. I should have. I didn't. What the fuck did you do? One hour before judgment. Oh my god. Woohoo! Happy birthday, Captain. This rocks. Here, here. The Captain Jimbo. Come on. You have to give a speech. Go on, have at it. You better make it good. Hell yeah. Our captain, Captain Jimmy. A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates, but that wasn't enough, right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest, until it was all swept from under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us. But I forgive you. All of us do. I won't give up on you, even like this. I believe in you. We're gonna make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches of space. Other times we just have to accept days like these. You taught me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive. This is the one time I'm not going to play the Among Us sting. I'm just not going to do it. No turning back now. Okay, but... Weird, okay. There's, yeah, literally no turning back. There's his Game Boy. Oh god, oh god. Responsibility. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, this isn't horror in the sense that, you know, you got a spooky skeleton man following you around. This is horror in that, oh god, I feel terrible. Well, there was a horse. I guess there was a spooky horse moment. Dread in the pit of your stomach kind of game. Yeah. Issued to captains in case of unrest amongst the crew. Okay, wasn't sure if it would let me fire another shot, but... Huh. I mean, there is a cemetery aboard every spaceship. This is known. Damn it. I have something to say. So shut the fuck up and listen. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs, drunk, to put it mildly, and suddenly I saw it. Streetlight shining in my face. 500 gigawatts. Power of God. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. Scared me straight. I got a collared shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. All the things that make a good man. I hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old man. I wanted to believe I was never one setback away from my worst self. But the truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless fucking desperation to get shit done. A loving wife, great kids, sobriety. Telling you, accomplishments I'd been chasing all my life. Never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end, taking inventory, those nights in and out of my head sinking into the sofa, broken glass in my palms, bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever did. Wait, what? The bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. Where'd the word did come from? Old dogs laughing and snarling on a waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world, an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Yeah. Those were the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide. Ready to face the music. I can see myself for what I am. But you? Cowardly, selfish motherfucker, and you can't even see it. I should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done one thing right, I wish it had been to give him one small chance off this goddamn rock. Swansea, I'm going to fix everything. I'm gonna make it. Fuck you. Somehow this dude is still thinking about fixing everything. Huh? Okay. Can't back away from this. I missed a spooky face in the floor. Shit. Boy, that's the captain. Yeah, that's the captain's mouth. Very good.
Tis old Mother Goose's birthday. We're giving her a party. A party, a party.
The hell?
A party for Mother Goose.
The baker man, he served the cake. It was a sight to see.
Take curly leg. Feast. Oh, that is so fucking weird. It's like a puzzle? Are we just doing this for funsies? I need to get closer. Oh. Oh, do we feed him his own leg? What the fuck? What? I saw it in there. Oh, I see. Okay. I think. This is so fucking strange. I see. Man in a situation that definitely makes any sense. Yeah, it makes perfect sense. Bottom right. I don't know how to change that one. Bottom right equals finish line. Is he missing some gears? Why do you keep undoing the top left? Come on. I don't know. I'm sorry. This is deeply disturbing, and I need... How do you even do the top left anymore? There's only 4 gears. You can turn them while he's eating. The mouth is wrong? Huh. Turn all of them to match the bottom right. Make the top left exit. Okay. Yeah, feeding people their own leg puzzles. Yeah. Help me. I have control over this, by the way. Want to go home. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry. If anyone ever finds us, I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end, like you wanted. Could have stopped it. Taking responsibility. No, we can both be heroes. We're a team, just you and me, like we used to be. What happened was an accident. We were trapped. I made a mistake, alright? I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry, Curly. dude is maybe a little bit delusional. Oh, more fucked up things. Cool. Oh, man. Is that a pony? Okay. Okay. Good. Very good. Oh, God. All clean. Really gets rid of that bad taste in your mouth, huh? Through wreckage. Hope the future hurts. Is that what it said? Through silence. I hope this hurts. Wash it away. All day. Fire fresh. Oh. Someone just said, where'd you even find this game? This is a pretty, like, spoken of game. I mean, I found it during the Steam Next Fest. And then, seeing that it released, like, I played the demo, it was really good. But yeah, no, this isn't, like, an unknown thing. How fish are made? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I played that game. Arctic Eggs, did they make this? Those people as well? No? Same publisher? I don't really know what I'm doing here, chat. God. Jesus. This is ID? Or all of their IDs? Just hit, yep. Yes. coffee sleeves. 1,000 coffee sleeves. Anyway. Everyone pray to the mouthwash, please. Pony Express is dead. So are you. Ollie says sorry. Shut up. Curly tried his best. I did too. But he's the better man. I see that now. We can both still make it. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Curly, Captain, I'm so sorry. Yes. Yes, I do. I fucked up, but I can still make this right. Our worst moments don't make us... I guess, yeah, this seems to be back to actual events, but if he's gonna put Curly in the cryopod, I don't... Okay, no, this is an endless hallway. Go home. I just don't see any of this being good. Yeah, and I mean, good medicine, good prosthetics, even if he does end up surviving, is probably well above his pay grade, like the chat member said. So... Oh, God. That's exactly what's happening, isn't it? It's okay, Curly. You're gonna be okay. You always had my back. I ended up hurting you even though I was trying to save us. Now, to survive. It's like you said, together we can fix anything. Just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it. I fixed it. Is he gonna get the gun now? Wrong organ. Thanks. Yeah, no, I really enjoyed that, and I enjoyed voicing, or like just reading the lines, because they were so well written. I mean, even playing the demo, I really got invested in the characters. Interesting setting, really cool, like aesthetic, music, visuals, you know. But then, yeah, the psychological shit is just like crazy. And I mean, I just love that this game was they just called it Mouthwashing. Just kind of find that a little bit funny because it's like it's like, yes, a very important aspect of the story, but it's also, it's almost a red herring when you first like hear about it. You're like, mouthwashing, what the fuck is that? And then it's this. Something bad taste in your mouth. However, yes, the mouthwash itself said that it does not leave bad taste in your mouth. That was the best movie I've played in years. I almost wanted to click follow because I enjoyed it so much. Chat, 2.3 hours. By the way, 18 achievements. I only got 3 of them. Oh, you have to find their employee cards, and then there's more, too. Take into consideration that Anya asked why there was a lock on medical, but not the sleeping quarters. Take that how you will. Yeah. Yeah. They also keep talking about how the worst moment defining us is like 99% mouthwash is defined by the 1% left behind. Whew. That was definitely, this one's going to stick with me for a while. This one's going to stick with me for a while. And I thought it was really good. And it seems like there's a lot of little things that, and it's since the story plays out of order, like non-linearly, and then also a lot of it is just kind of like metaphorical at times. There's probably some stuff I missed that, you know, a second playthrough or just talking about the game with people you would get. And that's something that's rare, especially for, you know, like when I play horror games on the stream, we expect the skeleton man to show up. And sometimes you get more than that, of course. I mean, there's really good ones too. But this had a lot more, and it was a really unique and interesting story. I mean, obviously it took some inspiration from some sci-fi that I really love. But yeah, really great game, really, really, there were moments where I had like this fucking knot in my stomach while playing it. And that's rare for me. So yeah, not a game I will soon forget. And also, perfect game length. You know, some people might say like, oh, 2.3 hours, that's not a long game. It's not. However, for a game like this, which plays more like a movie, I feel like I watched a movie. You know, and that's okay. I'm willing to spend $8 on a thing like this that's basically an interactive movie that is going to stick with me and had an impression on me. So, well, it's $11 actually. So, it's not 8. I'm assuming eventually it'll be on sale, but I bought the game. I didn't get a key for it, and I can safely say that I'm glad I bought it. So yeah, I guess that's the first major horror game of Spooptober. Are you scared? I don't know. Anyway, that was Mouthwashing. We'll take a break. I'll be back very shortly with Zelda. Zelda has nice, cute, bright colors and will maybe help. I don't know. Stick around.